Hello everyone, I'm the Herooflead, come back to another episode of Okami. In the last episode, we discovered that we're actually in the past 100 years ago. We faced off against Nagi, accidentally knocking him out, so we've had to fulfill exactly how the past works ourselves. Fought a bunch of clay soldiers in a restricted Shinshu field, and now we're going to bring Nagi to the moon cave so he can slay Orochi. Moon Cave entrance. This place does not exist anymore in the present day, by the way. If you come down here after beating Orochi, it'll just be one of the places to offer the vase from the Nameless Man. There's a save point there. I probably should have gone this way before ending the video so I can save it, but whatever. Huh? Oh crap, this thing. I forgot this thing existed. I forget what it's called, and I didn't look up its floral finisher beforehand. Yo! Oh jeez. Oh god. Joy-Cons, don't do that. You getting hurt? Oh, we getting hurt, man. I'm gonna fail to miss these guys. Power Slash is their floral finisher. How dull, honestly. Ooh, Golden Peach. That's nice. Yeah, I know I took damage. Okay. I completely forgot those things existed, and I thought that was a treasure chest. Alright. Right to the moon cave. I got my timer going, don't I? Yeah, I do. There's no barrier this time. That Orochi must think no one would dare come in here. You should still be careful no matter how unprepared that snake is. I mean, if you think about it, you managed to slay Orochi 100 years ago, but you died too. And you were at your peak back then. Legend says you appear each year around the time of the sacrifice. Back then, you were called Shiranui, and were said to be a monster. So how come you didn't just go get rid of Orochi right away? Well, I suppose you had your reasons. But I bet it made Orochi think you were a big fat chicken. Huh? Where am I? What in the world? Why am I wearing this? Hey Pops, you finally came too. Now you can pretend to be the human sacrifice and slay Orochi. Then Nami will fall for you big time. What are you talking about? Oh, yes, of course. I am Nagi, the greatest warrior who ever lived. If you can't tell, Nagi kind of has the same I'm not actually as good as the legend says thing as Susanoo. He is a bit better in actual skill than Susanoo, but yeah. Lore-wise, anyway. Brace yourself, Ami. Here it comes. Bye, Nagi. Looks like Orochi can taste the difference between man and maiden. I mean, I would hope most people could. Well, this is it, Ami. Psych yourself up. We're about to face Orochi in peak condition. Yep. Nagi was expelled from the moon cave. Guess the legend isn't quite as it was said to be. Don't worry, there's no dungeon like the first moon cave. Look, Ami, the sake barrel. You obtained 8 purification sake. Too bad Orochi didn't drink it down while he tried to eat pops. But I guess things are never that easy. Still, it ain't over till it's over. I mean, victory is still up for grabs, ain't it? Sure, Isun, sure. Ooh. Yeah, that's more peak condition, alright. The whole thing is golden. Hey, isn't that... Oki? Evil power lured me to this cave. And now that you're also here, there can be no doubt. This must be Orochi's stronghold. Ami, there's someone passed out over there. Oh no, it's Lika! Orochi. So this is the dreaded Orochi. Ami, this time's the real deal. Remember, you just barely managed to slay Orochi at your peak. And in the end, you died too.
Fools, how dare you stand in my way? I shall claim my 100th sacrifice and become god of the underworld. Then I shall bring eternal darkness upon all the land. But first, you shall pay for defying my dark sanctuary.
I am a stranger to these lands. Your words mean nothing to me. Now, Kutone shall feast on your blood. That should be more than enough to fulfill its need. No, Oki, wait! Lika's on Orochi's back! I care not, for Orochi will be my ultimate offering to the sacred sword. Kutone will devour the beast down to the very marrow of its bones. Hey! This is bad. The sake's not even ready yet. There is not that much sake in that little barrel. Alright! Just as before, this is pretty much the same thing. Let's deal with poison first. Since I don't think we did that. Or no, I've definitely dealt with the poison one. Let's deal with the light head. Some water in that. He's half down. I don't know if there's any way to prevent these things from shooting at you. And he's drunky drunk. Lightning buddy! He's not very smart. Am I not able to defeat him? I gotta use his lightning against him or something? Ow! I am taking too much damage here. I'm not sure how the lightning head works. Oh wow, okay. Didn't realize he made little Orochi-lings. Just gotta shock him. Use that for the count. Wind Orochi, meet my wind. Okay, up we go. Oh, crap. Gotcha. Ooh, ow. What? Down you go, my buddy boy. One head down. Ow. Oh, cool. The resurrection beads will just straight up actually hit them. You're gone. Poison Orochi. Yo! Yo! Why are you the one getting angry? I was facing off against Poison Head here. Okay. What? Nah, bruh. Gotcha. Alright, Poison Head, let's get back to you. What? What hit me? Ow. I am taking so much damage here. Now, probably mention that this is probably everyone's least favorite part about this game. The fact that you have to fight Orochi again. I'm gonna tell you, I don't mind it. I really don't. Get nice and gobbled up there, Lightning Head. Couldn't even figure out how to deal with you in the first round. There you we go. Good old waterhead. Ow! Fireballs being shot at me are a bit unnecessary, but whatever. Alright, Windhead. Get drunk. And now for Doomhead. There he goes. Orochi defeated for the second time. Hey, get out of the way!
Silence.
Kutona, awaken! The time has come to glow silver. Grant me the power of the heavens. What the? Bye, Oki. I don't understand. Why won't Kutone awaken? Why, Kutone? Why?
Hold it right there, vile serpent.
Yep, Nagi managed to get past the thing and come here. Ami, is that who I think it is?
Behold, Nagi, the greatest warrior who ever lived.
And from this day forth, guardian deity of Kamiki Village.
Hear me, vile serpent, who would do violence upon the weak. Your time is up. Feel the wrath of my trusty sword. Shiranui, I don't know why you are here, but Orochi is mine. I shall slay the beast. The time has come. O great gods of the heavens, sweep away these dark clouds. Bear witness as the beast succumbs to my trusty sword. Bokuenjin. Wait, this all sounds familiar. Oh yeah, the Legend of Nagi. The sword gained power over evil when the moon shined upon it. At least that's what they say. Ow. Just like we did for Susano. Call that moon out and shine light onto whatever this sword was called. Doesn't gain a flower because it's not made of wood. His sword, it's... What devilry is this? My sword, it suddenly blazed gold. Must be the heavens which aid me. I shall wield this divine gift with all my might. Nagi style, blade of truth. Good. Will. Never. Give. In. To. Evil.
ultimate in Nagi-style martial arts. Celestial Cleaver! Whoa, he cut the shrine in half. I didn't notice if Susanoo did that. And here is the ultimate glaive. You obtain Divine Instrument Thunder Edge. Glaive imbued with Thunder Spirit. Utilize lightning powers. I'll get into that in a second. I just hit my mic. Hope that didn't fuck up anything. The moment that the legend of Nagi was fulfilled, it was the most beautiful sight one could imagine. I mean, we've seen it in the past, or present. Bathed in moonlight, Nagi's sword twinkled, reflecting golden light. With Orochi's body cleaved, the beast was sealed for 100 years. The sword was dubbed Tsukiyomi and enshrined in the moon cave. Well, that's pretty detailed cross-section of Orochi there. Little Lika, the Onya girl who had been tainted by Orochi's dark power, had her curse lifted and returned to normal. However, one man, Oki, did not show such signs of recovery. Orochi's power had interfered with his most desperate attack. Despite the grave danger, Kuton did not exhibit the silver glow. Oki's heart burned at the thought of what Nagi's sword had wrought. Thoroughly humiliated and boiling with rage, he skulked away into the darkness, making sure that no one lay eyes upon him. Yeah, I know I took a bit of damage. I wasn't understanding how to deal with lightning, Orochi there. I have slain the beast. I, Nagi, have defeated the dreaded Orochi. We know. Now will you stop repeating yourself? I commend your bravery, Shiranui. But it was I who felled the foul beast. Yeah, whatever. Furball here did all the work. Anyway, where did Oki go? He left without a word. Well, at least we saved Lika. Huh? I've got a bad feeling about this. What's that Orochi up to now? I thought he was dead. Hey, Pops! You better get over here, quick! Pops! Shiranui? Ami? Nope, I'm right here. You saved my life. Hey, you guys! This battle is far from over. Now get out of here while you still have the chance. Is that Old Man Ishaku? Away we go. Look out, Lika. Pretty good reflexes, but sometimes I don't. You know that wolf who helped Nagi? That was Shiranui. Or in other words, that was you 100 years ago. That was how you met your end after you ventured with Gramps. You battled and slew the dreaded Orochi, only to die yourself. Isun, is that you? Lika! It's been ages. Too bad we had to meet like this. What made you go through the Spirit Gate anyway? Spirit Gate? What's that? All I remember is 2 owls appearing in a dream. They invited me to come play with them in the forest. Next thing I knew, I woke up there. Thank goodness you and your doggy came to save me. Had a dream about 2 owls? Aren't the guardian gods of Kamiki owls? Why would the owls lead you here? Ooh, that's bad. Look, Ami. The sun. It's starting to wane. The day of darkness is about to begin. This day-long solar eclipse only happens once every 100 years. Day of darkness? What's that? It looks like something's taking a big bite out of the sun. Ami, you're the sun god. What's gonna happen to you if the sun disappears? Sun god? What's that? Lika, you can recite the volcanic incantation, can't you? It's supposed to make that frozen mountain Ezofuji erupt, right? Well, you better do it, cause Kamui's gonna freeze if you don't. Volcanic incantation? What's that? You mean that prayer we offered to the mountain by the lake? Yeah, I can mimic that prayer of Old Man Kemu perfectly. He's even told me that I do it really well. I know. That's why we need your help back in the village. Let's go, Ami. Back to Wepkir as fast as you can. Well, if you want as fast as I can. Can you let me teleport? Of course not. Wait. There is something I can do. Glaive imbued with Thunder Spirit utilizing lightning. This means it will give off lightning and we can just use lightning whenever. We don't need a source. Well, I mean, we have the source. It's this. I'm gonna put this on sub to make it more powerful. Oh god. And I do have a gold dust, so... This will be our equipment for now. I don't think we have to run through Yoshpet backwards. It just teleports us to the next area. What are you doing, Ami? Yeah, I know. You gotta force me into Wakushu Shrine before I can get anything done. Ooh. Dark. Can't even see anything. Not really, anyway. Come on. Let's get going, everybody. Rush to Wepkir! Whoa. Now that's one nasty blizzard. It's blowing in from the rear of the village. Anyway, we gotta get Lika to the altar. We're almost to the edge of Lauchi Lake. Yeah, I'm aware. Hey, merchant dude. Isun will probably yell at me if I stop to do anything with you, so... Oh, wow, okay. Collision, what are you? What are you? Run, 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 run! Seriously, the collision on going upstairs and hills sometimes is absolutely ridiculous. Sheesh, what's up with this nasty blizzard? I mean, where the heck does this thing come from? We can see its origins right up there. Sorry about the silence, my brain just went blank for a minute. Not really much to talk about. What's everyone doing here? Hey, I brought Lika, everyone! So what's up with this nasty blizzard? It's the Day of Darkness. This day comes once every 100 years, now it's upon us again. That's why the monsters are making the blizzard even fiercer. And Oki? How could he be so irresponsible at a time like this? He destroyed the gate here on his way to Waku Shrine. What? I tried to stop him, but he was waving the Kuton sword about. And he was through the gate before I could do a thing. Now Kamui could freeze over whether the eclipse comes or not. Oki suddenly disappeared after we defeated Orochi. Never thought he'd come here and do something like this. I bet he just wants to steal all the glory for himself. No, Oki's not like that. I understand why he took the Divine Kutone sword. He was trying to do what was right for the village. When the two demons got violent at the shrine on Ezofuji, it was Oki who came to Kemu's rescue. Huh? I thought Samiko was the one who saved Old Man Kemu. Oki acted as bait so that Kemu and Samiko could escape. They survived because Oki acted as their shield and fought for them. Oki is the strongest among us, but even so, he was no match for them. He was lucky to come home alive. Whoa, that's quite a feat, surviving a battle against two demons. But he was angry that he couldn't defeat the demons, so he took the sword and left the village to fight again. I know it's unforgivable that he stole the sword like that, but he was just trying to do the right thing. All he cares about is doing what's best for the village. It won't be long before the eclipse makes the sun disappear. If the volcanic incantation doesn't start, Ezofuji's erupting, Kamui will get colder until it freezes over completely. Please, Lika, we're relying on you to make this work. Oki always told me what kind of Onya he wanted me to become. He told me to be a good Ona and use my power to help everyone. Do you think I'd help everyone if I prayed like I always do? Who cares about this stupid blizzard? I'm gonna pray for our mountain to come back to life. That's my girl. Is it? Are you the parent? Let's go, my little warrior. If you don't start the incantation soon, it'll be too late. Can I finally do optional things? There was another reason. Another reason why Oki went off with the Divine Kutone sword. The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens when Kutone glows silver. Legend has it that the sword has the power to ward off evil. That's why Oki left the village with it. He was going to use the sacred sword to fight the monsters alone. Grrr, the cold air from the mountains will freeze our people to death. Unless I can shut the gate. You ain't shutting crap. Hey, Gramps, don't overdo it now. Those demons will do you in if you don't cut this out. Leave me be. If I'm not able to recite the volcanic incantation, then I'll utter the prayer to shut the gate. Yeah, but it doesn't seem to be working, does it? Okay. Can I teleport? I don't think I can even teleport on these. No. Will you let me... Well, you know what, I'll explore and see in the next episode, because I think my timer is... yeah. That'll be it for this episode, so, yeah, a lot of things went down, we got a new weapon, and, action-packed episode. Anyway, make sure to subscribe, stay updated on uploads, and comment if you... What's this? Oh, day-night cycle is still going, but, yeah, it's a little weird. Make sure to subscribe, stay updated on uploads, and comment if you so please. Check out other stuff if you enjoy this, and we'll see what we do later. There's optional things I want to get done first, but, we might be forced to take on the next dungeon of the game. Anyway, see ya.